There is a heartwarming home for the holidays, courtesy of DJ Soucy Group with Compass, a free dog with every home sold. So here to talk about how this really is a win-win for both homeowners and shelter animals is DJ Soucy of the DJ Soucy Group. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's a wonderful time of year to be talking about, buying and selling a home, but then you throw in this extra thing with a free dog. What does this mean?
So we do this all the time, not just for the holidays,
Okay,
but
great.
I thought what a great time to mention it. So anytime a client buys or sells a home with DJ Soucy Group or somebody on my team, we then ask them as closing approaches if they are ready and willing to adopt a dog or a cat. We won't discriminate. And if so, we then connect them with a local shelter, Pet Pal Animal Shelter. It's a no-kill shelter here in St. Pete. And if they're approved through the application process, then we will reimburse or pay for the adoption fees for that dog or cat. If for any reason it's not a good time, whether they have too many pets, they're moving out of the area, whatever the reason, we donate that money in our client's name. So either way, the shelter and the dogs and cats end up winning.
That's great. So either way, whether the family's ready or not, an animal is going to find a forever
Exactly.
home.
And if they want a few months to think about it, it's not anything that we apply pressure on. If they need a few months to think about it, of course, we're happy to wait.
Yeah, and this is going national, this program.
That's the goal. So next month within Compass, the brokerage that I work for, we are national. So I'm starting a challenge to other agents in other markets to do the same. So myself and my marketing team put together a package of everything that we do and made it plug and play for marketing. And we're going to offer that to the other agents to use. So all they have to do is put in their logo, their name, and the only requirements are that they choose a no-kill shelter and that any monies that end up being additionally raised, all monies have to go to the shelter.
That's a wonderful idea. Why do something like this?
It was my first year in real estate. I've been rescuing dogs since 1997.
And not just dogs, massive
Large
dogs.
breeds, yeah. I like the big dogs.
Yes.
And one day I was showing a home. I was driving all over Tampa Bay, and I'd been gone from the house for probably close to 10 hours. And my husband sent a picture of our dog staring out the window, and he was like, hey, he's wondering when you're coming home. And then for whatever reason, it just started to click, and I'm like, I'm spending all this time trying to help people find the perfect home. Why not help dogs? Like, there's got to be some way to help them as well. And that's pretty much where it came from, yeah.
Yeah, well, what a great concept. It's a great idea. And, when we're talking about being authentic, you can tell that this is something that is really important to you, and that shows probably for your clients. Why is it so important?
It does, and, maybe in a lot of industries, I can only obviously speak about the one I'm in. I think sometimes when people get their license, they kind of feel like they have to take on this persona or role or be what the stereotypical idea in their head is of an agent. And I feel completely the opposite to that. I found by doing this and showing who I really am, just being authentic, I'm finding my people. My people are finding me, right? So in that, I mean, I'm showing what's important to me. I've ended up connecting with other people. For example, I think it was the first or second month that we started this program, I received a text message. It was like a Sunday night, and the text message was a picture of a little chihuahua that said, hi, my name is Cletus. My mom rescued me from Pet Pal, and because of that, I told her, you have to sell our house.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, so it's making that connection.
Exactly.
Absolutely is. That's wonderful. It's a great story. If people want to get in touch with you and make that connection with you, how do they find you?
I am all over on the internet, but you can reach me at 617-308-4442. Social media, DJ Soucy Realty.
Wonderful. Give you a call. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Happy
holidays.
holidays.
Thank you. Same to you.